All right. What's up, everybody? I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy. You all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and I'm here to drop a collective message. But first, I'm going to talk about an experience that I had 3 years ago. Um, this particular message has been brought on by my spirit team, okay? Because I remember a lot of different things. For some of you guys, this could definitely resonate for you, okay? You guys are starting to remember everything because some of y'all may be going through something here on this new timeline to make you remember things that you may have done, decisions that you may have made, so forth and so on, okay? Um, I just recently had an experience with a reader on this platform. Okay. And I've been picking up on his energy for years. I've been picking up on his energy for about 3 years. Okay. Or more. Um, Mind you, this is my own personal experience that brought this download on. So just tune in and take the energy as it resonates for you. I am going to say who this reader is and everything, so just bear with me, okay? Um, this reader's name is the original master, okay? Let's start there. That's his name. Um, I did have a friendship with him earlier on in my journey. I did. We were calling each other. I was helping him. He was helping me, like as far as like spiritual stuff. Okay. Um, Mind you, this is like the part of my journey where I was learning. I was going through like I was becoming Black Goddess. Okay. I'm Amazing Grace right now, but I was becoming Black Goddess. And a lot of my day ones remember me as Black Goddess, the intuitive healer. Okay. Anyway, I changed my name for many reasons. I'm in my divine name, my true name, my true origin name, Amazing Grace. Okay. I think I've already explained that part to y'all, but um, he is in his feelings because I decided to reject a friendship. I rejected his friendship all those years ago. And this is the only reason why I stepped away from him. I stepped away from him because my spirit, my spirit wouldn't allow him to continue on being around me. Like, first of all, he's not human. He's not human. I've always known that about him. He's not human. He just wasn't. It's like he's an entity. He's an entity, y'all. He's not human, okay? And he does have gifts and he does have power, different powers and stuff, but he doesn't use it for good. Like he's using it for low vibrational stuff. So I got to give him credit where it's due. I will do that. But the reasons why he's in his feelings and in his ego, like I bruised his ego all those years ago, and he's still like holding on to me rejecting a friendship. Like I listen to my higher self, y'all. Mind you, y'all gonna learn something over here this rising. I'm gonna teach y'all something too. Listen, when I say spirit, spirit is your higher self, okay? Or it could be like a spirit from your spirit team, but spirit, my spirit told me that be your higher self. That be in your own head. It doesn't necessarily have to be a spirit. Your own spirit. So my own spirit, my higher self, mind you, I was in a lot of my lower energy when I met him. So yeah. But I I rejected him. I rejected him out loud though. It wasn't quiet. It wasn't silent. And another reason why my spirit was telling me to walk away from the friendship with him is because he showed me a humiliation ritual video of him, mind you. We was picking up on all that humiliation ritual shit and about how this cult that had been coming after a lot of us chosen ones, divine ones, that was coming after us, they were initiating people through humiliation rituals. He actually showed me a video of his humiliation ritual. Not that I'm placing him, well, right now I could place him in a cult. I could place him in a low vibrational brotherhood or sisterhood, okay? I could place him there because of the behavior he's portraying in, okay? He's very, very low vibrational. It's not nothing high vibrational about the original master. Yeah, let's talk about it. I'm not on here to bash him or we having an honest hour, okay? I mean, it's always honest hour when I'm channeling and going live, but this actually brought on the download for y'all. But I have to explain this part of my situation first before we go any further. This humiliation ritual video of him being on drugs real bad, like doped down, like, and it was slurring and it was my food coming out of his mouth. Somebody, his sister or somebody videoed this and it was recorded it, and it was a humiliation ritual video. He showed it to me. He confided in me to show me a humiliation ritual video. That was red flag number 2 for me. The first red flag was me seeing him shapeshift. I saw him shapeshift like 2 different times, and it wasn't I didn't get a good feeling behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still able to see in the spirit, and I saw him in the spirit all those years ago, and I did not like what I saw. That is what backed me away from him. And then I got confirmation from my spirit to continue on moving on from him. So what I want to say is that, and I know he watches my channel, he won't comment unless he's commenting from a fake page. The original master has been on my channel behind fake channels for years, you guys. Y'all, we have been picking up on, y'all remember us picking up on like this Leo, this King of Wands energy. That's him. I didn't remember. I know that he's a Leo. I only remember because I sat with myself yesterday like, why is this boy so upset with me? And I'm like, okay, now I remember. Okay, he feeling some type of way because I rejected his friendship. I rejected a friendship with him because of all that shit I was picking up on. I'm like, you know what? I was very intuitive back then. I'm still intuitive now. But me knowing about demonic shit or entities and what I've learned, like what I know right now, I didn't know all that shit 3 years ago, okay? I mean, I knew of it, but not how I know about it now. Like, the divine and your spirit team is making y'all like remember the different experiences y'all had so y'all can place it where it needs to be right now in this season. I'm not saying to expose nobody or to be negative with them or anything like that, because we are not in that energy. If you are a divine one, you are not in that energy, okay? Anyway, back to my story time. One of my destiny helpers ran into a video that he snatched off my page saying that, hey love, how are you? Saying that that I was a stalker and I was stalking him or whatever. I'm not even gonna say who, because I don't gotta do all that, who told me or whatever, because mind you, why would I even be bothered with him? Like, if I walked away and rejected a friendship because my spirit told me to walk away from you and leave you alone, you ain't been coming up and like, Like your friendship, I walked away from. It was a release energy, an energy to be released. Cause I wanted to be his friend, y'all. Like I really wanted to be his friend, and y'all know some of y'all have had friendships with entities. Some of y'all have been friends with entities, and you may not have seen them until your spiritual gifts got to really truly kicking in. But before I was heavily into my spiritual journey, my spirit was already picking up on his energy. So it was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk away. He commented in my chat one day. I remember, I'll never forget it. And this is where he's in his feelings for real, for real. He feel like, mind you, I had already talked to him and told him like I'm walking away from this friendship. Like I don't want to be cool no more, whatever. He didn't understand why, but he hopped on a live of mine, and his energy was really loud, and you could just tell that he wasn't for the right thing. And I kind of called him out a little bit. That was years ago. Okay, now if he wants an apology for that, I can apologize for how I treated him. I can apologize for that, but I don't apologize for the decisions I made. Me walking away and releasing myself from you, and adhering to detachment at a time where I was being led to detach from a friendship, I don't apologize for that. I apologize for how I did it. I ghosted you. I ghosted a friendship, and you didn't understand it. I know he in here. He's either in here or he's going to be watching this video, but I just want to get something clear. I went and I reported the video that he had of me on his page. Mind you, I was in a rush the day I was reporting it, so I reported the actual wrong. I reported his video, but I posted to YouTube it was the same like visual of me, but it was the wrong video though. But they still ended up taking the video down. They still ended up taking it down, but that's neither here nor there. YouTube be putting people numbers and shit on these reports. When they push a report, when you reporting somebody video for like slander or for like shit like that, they'll put your number in at the bottom, your name, your number, your all that. So me being me, cause I'm a big dog, I stand firm on what I believe in. I'm a teacher. I'm a healer for real, for real. So I call Ryan. I call him. I'm like, you know what? Let me call him and get something straight, because I'm not finna play with you when it come to my name. I'm not gonna play with you. I've worked entirely too hard. I've been through too much for you to play with my name. Mind you, y'all, I just got a new job. I'm in my new beginnings. I'm happy. Y'all see the glow. Y'all see that I've been happy. Why in the hell would I be stalking him out of all motherfucking people, or stalking anybody? Why? What does he have that I need from him? I got everything that I need. I got everything that I need. And I say that I'm overjoyed about this new beginnings and things that I have persevered through and things that the Most High God has for me. Okay? I am overjoyed about it. Um, so I called him. I did. I called him. And I just pretty much explaining to him, like, because he don't think that I know he's been in cahoots with this Bree Vixen and Urban Alchemist. Now, I ain't gonna say too much about Urban Alchemist, because I ain't getting no more energy from her. I'm not getting no more energy from her. But this Bree energy, she's been all in the midst of his energy, like trying to get him to go against, and like he don't think that I know that he's been in the mix with them. I know that you've been in the mix with them. That we've been picking up on your energy and their energy for years though, y'all. It's crazy. So even other readers are picking up on them. These individuals, entities, are actually making fake pages, fake channels to get readers into it with each other. They're very manipulative, but the original master is a great manipulator. He's very much so manipulative, okay? So 7-7, listen. Very manipulative. and he's manipulating a collective of people, not my collective, but whatever collective that adheres to him, manipulating them into believe that all these different readers are stalking him. That is not true. I'm an innocent individual that he posted on his page, and it's other innocent readers that he posted in the shorts, calling them stalkers, calling them false prophets. Like, these different readers have picked up on his ass. They picked up on him. We've all been picking up on a Leo King of Wands for years. And I can't speak for every last one of them readers on his page, but I know it's a few of them that have been picking up on this King of Wands, this Leo, that he's very karmic, very deceptive, that he's taken a karmic contract to go against the real divine ones. So he calls himself whatever he calls himself, but he's not human. He's not for the humans. He's an entity. Okay? He's not a good entity. Y'all know we get entities that are good or extraterrestrial beings that are on our side type energy. Then you get them that be down here for a criminal, a spiritual crime ring mission. We get those too. We get them people too. He's one of them. Okay. Um, he wants me to feel bad or apologize for a decision that I made moving forward. I am an earth angel. I am a healer. I am all these things that the divine has me sitting on my throne. I could never. I could never. And I say that with love, peace, and positive energy. I would never, never, ever, ever make a decision to stay in a situation with an entity. I moved on from my baby daddy. He's just like you. Insecure, emotional, unapologetic, unforgiving, moving in dark trauma energy, like very much so traumatized, like not healing from what people have done to them, that kind of energy. But we ain't talking about my baby daddy, but I know somebody just like the original master. Mind you, what else, why would I even watch you? Like, yeah, I love the LGBT community, but he's gay. He's very much so gay. And I like, I like to have a gay friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. And back before he became this manipulative energy, I liked him. I did. I liked him, and I had to reject the friendship because first of all, I'm a foreseer. I'm very much so tapped into my abilities. I was back then, and I'm even stronger in my energy now. I have been picking up on these people, him and some other people that was commenting from fake pages to my channel to get me to be on their side when it comes to these different readers. Y'all remember the download that I did, and then I did another download, and it was another download, and it's been years that I have been picking up on this King of Wands at work. He works at YouTube, like he's a content creator, just like me, the karmic co-worker energy. He's been behind a lot of this chaos magic. He's been behind a lot of different people's channels being fucked up. He's been behind these fake channels, y'all, manipulating, trying to get, oh, well, they said this reader said this about you, or this reader did this, but he's not the only one that's doing it. Queen B Vixen is doing it, and it's another few of them that is like in this psychosis energy. But it's not all psychosis. Some of it is, because I've seen it for myself. But other readers that's on his channel that he got as a stalker, or these people have just picked up on his energy. He's in his feelings about how they're picking up on his energy. You're negative. You're a low vibrational energy. You have been attacking the real divine ones. You are not a human. You are not a divine one. You are an entity. That's it. People got spiritual abilities. So what? Any entity could have. He is an entity. He be tapped into those abilities. Him being an entity, and he uses them for bad. He uses them for low vibrational negative energy. And that ain't got nothing to do with me. But what I am going to say is I get why you posted me on your channel as a stalker or whatever. It's because you've been watching my channel. You've been watching my channel from your page, and you've been watching my channel from these little fake pages that I've had to block because I've been picking up on your energy. I've been picking up on you. This King of Wands energy. Mind you, I don't watch your channel. I have no reason to watch you. I don't resonate with you. I don't resonate with the energy you pick up on. And them different readings on your channel, because this alerted me. This whole thing has alerted me to come to your channel, okay, and look and see exactly why and what. And I use my intuitive abilities. I ain't have to pull no cards on you, G. I didn't. I picked it all up intuitively. That the only reason why you posting them other readers and me too is because they pick up on you. They pick up on your energy. You are the King of Wands, Leo, that has been behind a lot of this shit. You are. You got hate in your heart. You don't got love in your heart. You don't got healing in your heart. You don't even speak high vibrational energy. You don't speak healing. You don't speak teaching. You are teaching a very low vibrational collective of people. They may not even want to heal. They may want to hear the bullshit you regurgitate out your mouth. And you're upset because these high vibrational readers, and some of them don't have to be, some of them could be, you could be picking up on them being deceptive as well. But I know it's some positive, innocent individuals that you posted on them shorts talking about they stalking you. No, you are the stalker. You are the stalker. You've been stalking all of them. And you won't stalk them from your channel. You will stalk them from a fake page like you've been doing me. I'm the only motherfucker that's, because you know how I am. Y'all know who I am, how I am. I don't gotta be negative, in negative spirits talking about this. Because I had a personal relationship with him years ago. Like, we was on the phone with each other. We would call each other, shit like that. So now the relationships that he may have had, he might have had some different situations with different readers, but I can only say what my experience with him was. Okay, his 1111, because I'm on point. His name is the original master on YouTube. He has a bunch of innocent readers on his shorts saying all types of little malicious shit about them. And these majority of them people don't even know him. They don't even know him. But if you watch me, you're going to know him. Because I'm going to let you know. He's an entity. He's not a divine one. So if you're over here from his channel to stalk and spy on me, I'm letting you know that y'all are adhering to an entity. He's not divine. He's very manipulative, and he manipulates those cards as well. He sat there and tried to do a reading on me and was very manipulative. Yes, I'm like, well, just tell him the truth. You don't even have to pull no cards. Tell him the truth. He couldn't even be honest. I'm like, he ain't even gonna be honest. So guess what? I'm going to be honest about it, because I was gonna let it go and leave it alone, because I know who I am, and I don't gotta explain the motherfucking thing to nobody. I don't. But I felt the need to bring this energy forth because I know some of y'all have been through similar shit. Okay? And for my intuitive readers, if your picture up there on his shorts, this is for you as well. Okay? Listen, you have got to ignore him. Continue to ignore him, because he needs entertainment. That's what he's on these platforms for, entertainment. He's not on these platforms to help or to heal himself or to talk about anything high vibrational. He's not on these platforms for that. He's on these platforms for chaos and conflict and confusion and manipulation. I've already been reading on this entity, for years, because he was a friend of mine, the original Master. That is his name. He had like 7,017 subscribers. Okay. And I'm not even going to go off on into that because that shit don't matter. Anyway, that is pretty much, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go make my little video behind it and let it go from here. I can't apologize. Feel how you want to feel, Ryan, but I can't apologize for moving on from a very low vibrational friendship, okay? Now, I know I'm friends with some entities, like, because not every entity is bad. Not every entity is here to fight with you. Not every entity is here to manipulate you. Some of them are here for good. I told y'all we got all types of energies that's down here in this realm that are not human. Some of y'all ain't human either. Like, I'm not fucking human. I get it. But I'm not what he is. I'm not an entity. I am an earth angel. Okay? I'm an angel in human form. All right? Anyway, I'm very unapologetic, by the way. I can't apologize for a decision I made that helped me move on, that helped me move forward. Anyway, now, some of y'all have been through a similar situation. Some of my readers, y'all are going through a similar situation with somebody that is saying that you're a stalker when they're really stalking you. What the original master is doing is exposing himself. If y'all listen to them readings, he's exposing himself. Those readings are about him. Okay? So if you are tapped in, if you know, you know. Those readings are about him. He wants the clout. He wants the entertainment. That is what he's on that platform for. He's not, if y'all go watch his readings, he's not helping nobody heal. He's not doing shadow work. He's not helping nobody do shadow work. Y'all listen. We are in a transit. We are in a period where we've done all that shit. We've been in them low vibrational energies, and we've been back and forth with different people, and we've had those different moments. Listen. I'm going to give y'all this download. I just was telling y'all about my experience, okay? Anyway, so let's get into the messages. Yes, we talking about somebody in the shower. That's not funny. I'm trying to be serious. Okay? Some shit from the past. Mad about shit from the past. This happened in the past. For some of y'all, we're off of my experience. We talking about y'all because y'all know I pick up on shit first. I done been and went through some shit before it becomes a download for me to bring to y'all. That is how we've been. That's how we've been healing and persevering over here on my channel, because I've been and went through some shit and it's like, okay, that's a download for my collective and it resonates with y'all. So let's do it. This is some shit from the past, some people from the past, people, places, and things from the past that you walked away from. And there's somebody here that wants you to apologize or be in this guilt-ridden energy because of a decision you made against them, to walk away from them. For some of y'all, the person that you went through this with was very low vibrational. And you may have literally, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat shit. You may have been in a space where you was having to do shadow work, where you were having to come out your low vibrational energy. Somebody here could be a Libra or a Virgo. Take the energy as it resonates. Divine Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors of the highest divine white light. You so petty. You are so petty. That's my experience with him, though. That's what I went through with him. And that is why he's in his feelings and he wants to post that I'm a stalker. Mind you, y'all, I just started a new job and that I absolutely love. I'm in my new beginnings. I'm in new energy. So what? And all those other people on there, they're not stalking him. He is stalking those readers, because they're picking up on his energy. I'm going to just say that. We've been reading on the King of Wands, Leo, for years. For years, y'all. But anyway, and my spirit team was alerting me on it. Like, you don't remember that? Like, I was like, yeah. Like, you don't remember that. You don't remember that. Now I'm remembering. I'm like, damn, I did kind of, like, I was kind of mean to him after the fact. I was mean. But I'm not going to apologize about it, about his behavior right now. There is no excuse for his behavior now. He needs to heal himself from that. He the one that needs to have an ego death. I'm going to just say that. But anyway, so we're going to start with the chosen messages. All right. Ignore any not dabble. Ignore any distraction in the chat, you guys, for those who are really, you want the messages from this energy. So these messages are for y'all, okay? I just told y'all about my experience and that was it. So what's the energy behind this person that my collective walked away from? Like jealous energy, like you healing a lie. Look, lies already. And this karmic cycle has ended. For some of y'all did a cord cutting. I did a cord cutting. I did several cord cuttings. So when you do cord cuttings and you're on assignment, the things that you cut will show up to attach to attach the cord back to you. Okay, so listen, be mindful of these different friendships that you've cut out your life, because they're gonna show up. Not like they're gonna show up. You're gonna be able to see them. Like, you who I was cord cutting to. Like, it's literally the divine, and your spirit team has led you to cut ties with people. These people are going to show their face. And if they don't show their face, they're stalking your ass. Know that. You've ended a karmic cycle with these individuals. So a karmic cycle has ended. These people could be going through like legal shit. The person that's been stalking you could be going through legal shit because the judge knows the truth. So it's a judge here. Something is in court when they got, and we've been picking up on this about all these different karmic readers at your job. For some of y'all that are on platforms, okay, we've been literally dealing with people that are literally gang stalking, and they be having, like I channeled the other day, people literally have a platform and they'll come and gang stalk you from another channel, from a fake channel. That be them. That is this person. For some of y'all, that's this person. And the judge knows who these people are. They're being watched. They're under surveillance. These people are under illegal surveillance. Well, not illegal surveillance. This person could have had you under some type of illegal surveillance. The stalking is illegal surveillance, but the judge knows the truth about you, and the judge knows the truth about whoever this other individual is. You could be a divine masculine energy, okay? And that's the truth. But you could be also, or it could be a father figure, or this could be your baby father. I mentioned my baby daddy, that this energy, he could possibly be in this kind of energy as well. Okay, listen, we have learned lessons and closed out cycles with people that have had the same energy. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That nice energy, but really they harvesting your energy and trying to take your spiritual gifts and shit behind the scenes, want to be like you, and really want to be a woman, really want to be a female. For some of y'all got a baby daddy that's just like that. Okay? They behind the scenes though. Some of y'all got somebody that's behind the scenes doing this shit. Some of y'all, they out loud with it. Y'all, we have been picking up on somebody from the LGBT community or this gay cult. Mind you, I love the LGBT community. The ones that are high vibrational. The ones that are on the up and up. Okay? Because when you're low vibing, you will show up as a low vibrational entity. You'll show up as a low vibrational being. But anyway, we're talking about the people you had to cut cords with, friendships, relationships, people from your family. You were incarnated, and you had to incarnate into this lifetime with past life enemies. These are people that have been trying to be your friend or in a relationship with you or your mama or your daddy or just different energy. Okay, y'all have had to deal with the same entity or energy for your whole journey until you learned the lesson or healed from it, or how you were going to spot respond, or how you were going to respond to how you maneuvered from this person. 2017 is significant to this download, okay? A lot of different things from 2017 is happening. Somebody here could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, a karmic masculine. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. A karmic masculine energy. And that's the truth. The judge knows the truth about a karmic masculine energy, a low vibrational entity, a low vibrational person with energy, with low vibrational energy that has been causing chaos behind the scenes or lying on you behind the scenes. The malicious, the melee energy, the sabotage. 1717 is significant, okay? Mind you, 717 is an old address of mine. 717. I used to live in on Walnut 717 in 2017. Like I lived in that neighborhood, but shit started cracking off in 2017 through my different situation of people I had to core cut, of people I had to cut out my energy. 18 and 18 confirmation. Thank you so much. What else is here? They've been trying to set people up. I just said these different people that's been behind the scenes that you've literally had to deal with. They were trying to set you up. These people, this different energy, an old friend of these karmic energies, a karmic masculine was literally trying to set you up. And they are not getting away. So these different people that was a part of this chaos conflict of lying on you or trying to place you in narratives where you should not be placed because of their motherfucking ego or because they're in their feelings or they low vibing in trauma and they don't want to heal themselves or work on healing. Some of y'all have been healing for years. Some of y'all have been healing for years and you deserve your flowers. You don't deserve this energy. Okay? So it's literally somebody behind the scenes that's trying to make a mockery out of you or trying to make a collective. Well, really what they did was they told people lies about you, where you had to defend yourself, where you have had to stand up and be like, that's not true. And then it almost made you look like you were having to go back and forth with a motherfucker because what they were saying was a lie and you've been speaking the truth from day one. You ain't had shit to hide. This person will regurgitate lies and will say lies out their mouths because y'all already know this person has been like already doing lying about themselves and shit that they be into anyway. Hold on. Yes, that is so true. When I have family members that try to set me up saying I stole from them, I don't steal. I believe you, baby. I'm waiting on my blessing from God in Jesus Christ's holy name. I know that's right. 2019 is significant, okay? Um, these different people recruited people to come up against you. This person recruited people to come up against you and lied on you. That kind of energy, okay? Also, for some of y'all, this person could be in the space where they're causing chaos. Somebody is doing chaos magic over the spiritual collective, over the collective of spiritual energy. But if you're tapped in and you're eating correctly and you meditate and you getting grounded, you're gonna be able to see the shit for yourself. 1919, because I'm on point. I ain't even got to pull no cards because I'm channeling. But anyway, they're not getting away with lying on you and being deceptive and trying to, especially towards a true divine one. And then these motherfuckers know you're a real divine one. Just like the original master, he knows that I'm the real deal. He and his feelings, No, you're attracting low vibrational shit. You're attracting negative energy. Seriously. I can't be a part of that shit. Collective, y'all know somebody just like it. Y'all can't be a part of that. Somebody wants you to feel bad because you moved on from them and you healed from them and you picked up on the deceptive energy before they could go any further with you. They're in their feelings about it. This could have been a family member. This could have been a relationship you had with a friend. This could have been a lover. We have been picking up on these motherfuckers for years, y'all. Y'all already know that. Something here significant about overseas accounts. These people could have something to do with overseas accounts. It was like it was a CEO energy. This could be a boss at your job. Okay. This person is going to jail. So the boss at your job is going to jail. They're going to jail for causing this chaos and conflict between different readers and hiring people to manipulate your energy, hiring people to gang stalk you, hiring people to do different shit to you. Because somebody here was out on their ass. For some of y'all, either they're out on their ass right now, but in past energy, this person took a bribe from your boss at your job to gang stalk you and to be manipulative to you. Okay? So this one no little petty energy. It starts from here and it goes down here to the minions. Okay? So it starts from a motherfucker with money, a CEO, a celebrity, or somebody paying somebody. I want you to gang stalk this person. I want you to stalk this person. They speaking too much truth about me, or I want you to do this and want you to do that. Well, this person, they can no longer cloak their energy. The more you ascend and the more you heal and the more you do the work on yourself, you're being able to see they ass for who they are. Cause I know I'm hitting home. Listen, I'm hitting home. Anyway, so this person going to jail for being a part of this shit. This person could have been a part of blocking opportunities, all types of shit. So it's something here significant about a new opportunity here, and somebody does want to apologize. So somebody wants to apologize, but we've been picking up on this apology for a long time. You've mastered yourself. This person only wants to apologize because you've mastered yourself, okay? But how you want to apologize, but you in this energy though. She did this and they did that and they're low vibrational, and knowing damn well you're not low vibrational, knowing damn well you're the real deal, and they want to call you these different things. It's almost like a narcissistic behavior that some of y'all have been going through with these people from the past. They just like she said just like Kim Meek said in my comments about how they'll flip the shit. They'll flip the behavior that they're doing to you. They'll flip it on you. That's what narcissists do. Some of y'all have dealt with this type of energy. Okay? But see, the thing is you mastered yourself and you did go through a change here. Somebody got paid big money to change the narrative about you, to make you look like these things. And here it is, you done worked your ass off. Well, you done worked your ass on. Let me not have y'all with flat asses. You've worked your ass on, period. They paid karmic readers. They paid big money to karmic readers to change the narrative about you so you wouldn't get a new opportunity. So, but you already in your new beginnings. You are the opportunity. That's why a lot of y'all be going through the shit that y'all go through with these different people or entities, because you aren't a karmic reader. You have healed yourself and you have healed a masses of individuals, and that'll keep a motherfucker mad and in their feelings too. Here it is. They was some for some of y'all. These were people that were once in your energy. These are people that you've cared about. So for some of y'all still love somebody here. I'm picking up on not to be in love with them or not to love you. You love them from a distance and for who they are. They're gonna stay in their lane and you're gonna stay in yours. That's what I'm getting here. For some of y'all, could somebody here is of Asian descent. It could be a karmic reader that's of Asian descent, but it could be a CEO or I'm picking up on a masculine CEO that could be Asian, or this could even be a woman that could be of Asian descent, that paid karmic readers, plural, that paid karmic readers to come up against you. They had a meeting. They had a meeting. That is why my channel being shadow banned. That's why I don't get the views and the love and the likes. And my subscribers be like, where you been? And y'all, I've been here. I've been doing downloads every day. Every day since I started my channel. And some days I might take a break. You know what I'm saying? But I've been right here. I got subscribers like, well, I don't see you on here. Well, of course you don't. My channel is being hidden. My channel is being hidden because I be speaking the truth about this CEO and his minions. They presented false evidence. They have been presenting false evidence. They had a meeting to present false evidence. Some of them were a part of poisoning you. 2025 is significant and 2022 is significant. You got a victory here. You've been had your victory. So justice may have been a little stagnant, but it's reasons for your justice being stagnant. You still got it. You got a victory over these people. 2024 and 2023 is significant over these corrupt individuals. This could literally be the reasons why your justice has been stagnant is because you had corrupt officials in the midst of this shit. When I say y'all situation wasn't no little petty shit, it was bigger. It was bigger than little karmic readers and shit. But even though they're in the midst of this shit and they're gonna get in trouble for the shit that they've been doing, yeah, because I'm gonna read on it. I'm gonna read on your energy, sir. You're mad. You're gonna be mad. Yeah, I told you to leave me alone. You didn't have no problem with uploading them different videos to your channel. I'm gonna get that channel removed. Okay, and there's other readers that's up there I'm gonna get in contact with them other readers. I am, because especially the ones that are innocent, I'm gonna get in contact with them so they can report them shorts too, because you're wrong. But we can expect this kind of energy from you. I'm going to say that. We can expect this kind of energy from you because you are a low vibrational karmic reader. That's who you are. And you project energy at people that ain't even did shit to you. You're in your feelings with me. That's the only reason why I made your stalker board. You're in your feelings with me from some shit that happened 3 years ago, G. And you wanted me to apologize for making the decision to move on from you. No. I rejected a friendship. For some of y'all rejected somebody, or you rejected a relationship and they did all this behind the scenes shit. They were a part of something. A corrupt, I just heard Ponzi scheme. It could be the reasons why your justice has been delayed is because it was a corrupt lawyer, it was a corrupt judge here. The police or military was in the midst of this shit. They was a part of getting you poisoned. They didn't even been in the energy to send in new lovers, or this could even be energy of new friends, or like trying to send people in to embrace your energy so they could funnel the energy and take it back to whoever these motherfucking cult people are. They're all in the midst of this shit, y'all. It could be an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Take the energy as it resonates. January, February, and March is significant. Somebody here could be confused. They're confused. These corrupt officials that had parts in hiring, or a CEO got their money in the bed with CEOs and people with money and these motherfuckers in the justice system. That is why some of y'all ain't got y'all justice how y'all supposed you're getting it on this physical realm. Y'all have gotten y'all justice spiritually. These motherfuckers trying to take your justice away spiritually, and they can't do that shit. That's blocked. It's blocked on arrival. Yeah. You've had a corrupt lawyer here. It was corrupt people standing in the way. They literally wanted to unalive your ass. They were doing death spells to unalive you. But they're confused as to why you're still alive, because you're not a fucking human. You're down here to help heal a masses of people, and you have done so. You are down here to do a mission for the divine, a mission for the Most High God. And these people had a mission too, but they failed their fucking mission. That's on their ass, and they sitting in regret. If they're not in regret right now, they will be. Somebody regrets the decisions they made against you because this shit backfiring on them. So if you had an ex that did death magic on you, if you had a karmic coworker that participated in meetings and shit to do death magic on you, they took that money because they was fucking desperate and they was in low vibration. The motherfucker was homeless or becoming homeless. Because y'all know my humiliation ritual was them putting me out my house on Walnut. That illegal eviction that I went through. A lot of y'all went through an illegal eviction. The cult was behind that shit, trying to do a humiliation ritual so they could continuously do spell work on me. That the humiliation ritual opens portals on your aura. Okay? That's what them humiliate. Thank you so much, Spirit. Because now I told y'all was gonna learn some shit today. It literally opens portals on your aura. It tears in your aura so people can harvest your energy, so people can attack you. That is what them rituals were about, to get you out of your home so they can really attack your ass. Okay? It was a celebrity that was in the midst of this shit. Yeah. They were working for a celebrity to get your energy, to harvest your energy. For some of y'all didn't spoke the truth about a fucking celebrity. That is why a lot of this shit going on is corrupt officials, is celebrities here. They're the real cult. They're the seen part of the Masons, the Freemasons. You can see them, but it's also a hidden energy of the Freemasons and the Masons and the Eastern Stars and these different motherfuckers that then took oaths to be against the divine agenda. Okay, somebody got a baby daddy that was a part of this shit, and he was a part of being a troublemaker. A celebrity paid one of y'all's baby daddies or a friend. For some of y'all, all three: a friend, a lover, a different people, to cause trouble and to stagnate your journey moving forward. People in your community, whether that's an online community or in your physical community. So you were getting gang stalked in your physical community and online. For those that are online, Grand Rising, Chanelica. Okay. July, August, and September is significant. A fire sign is significant, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? There is real evidence. So there is real evidence that you have against a karmic friend from your past, or some karmic friends, plural, from your past that was in this trickster spirit phase. They wanted to trick you, to sell you, to sacrifice you. Here it is, motherfuckers was going through their own humiliation rituals, and you thought it was just some regular ass humiliation. These were humiliation rituals for a cult, and that shit is over. It's over. There's nothing else nobody can do. Somebody here could be 37, somebody could be 32. Okay, somebody could have been born in 1973. 1972 is significant. 37 and 27 is significant, okay? What else is here? Okay. This boss, CEO, wealthy man energy, they could be born in 73. They could be born in 72. Somebody here could be born in 82. Somebody could be 38 years old. Take the energy as it resonates. But it's a wealthy man here, a boss, a CEO energy. This person could even be older. This person could even be an older individual, okay? This person is something here significant about the online community. Okay, so this CEO, this boss, or they're part of this online cult. That's why a lot of y'all channels being fucked with. My channel has been being fucked with on this platform for a while. Y'all have been talking about it, but I'm still gonna bring y'all messages. I'm on other platforms, so I'm not tripping about just this one. But yeah, trying to have some type of control because they couldn't handle you how they wanted to, so they're fucking with your channel. They go for a lot of y'all. Okay, it's a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that is in the midst of stolen property. So it's a water sign here that has something to do with your property being stolen. Somebody, baby mama. You've been picking up on this energy with your spiritual gifts. So a karmic female here is significant. Yes, a karmic female here. Divine feminine, that's for you. For some of y'all been dealing with both. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all have been dealing with both. Okay, these people are trying to get over on the courts. It could definitely be a mother here. A karmic mother is here. Somebody's karmic mother is here. She told some lies on you. All right? Told lies. Listen. Let's get a closing message. They wanted to silence you. Here it is. They lying and wanted to silence you. Now you've been standing up for yourself against whoever come up against you. You gonna rain the karma on their ass, and that's what you've been doing. Some of y'all are definitely in y'all will. Y'all have taken y'all fucking power back. That's what's up. Applause to you for taking your power back. They want to silence you, but they can't. Injustice. You are going to receive justice. You are going to. Justice is definitely here because something, the truth is in the courts now. In the spiritual courts, that's been in the spiritual courts. Decisions have been made, but I told y'all, as it is above, so it is below. That justice energy is here. You better know it. These people have been, you're going to receive justice from these people that have been gang stalking your ass. Let's get a closing message because I got to go to work. Closing message for the collective. That's not a closing message. That's some dates, okay? November, December, and January is significant, okay? But this is going to be our closing money. Not our closing money. They stole money to get the things that they're receiving. Some energy about money being stolen from you, or somebody wanting to steal some money from you. I'm picking up on the energy of these matriarch energies, these aunts and uncle energy is here as well. So like I said, your family was in the midst of this shit too, y'all. Doing chaos magic. They all worked together. They were all having a meeting about you. Now, they're running from justice, and I'm going to leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest, y'all. Listen, y'all already know how we do these downloads, y'all. Y'all know I get my downloads from a lot of different ways. This particular download came in an experience that I just had, okay? And it's an experience from the past. When I was going through this gang stalking shit, Mr. Man was somebody that was sent in to me, whether it was from a spiritual entity that was, because y'all don't get it twisted. Your spiritual beings, they was trying to connect with your ass spiritually, and they was trying to connect with y'all physically. So somebody is in fear at this time because they know that you won. Okay? They know that you won against them. They wanted to be your enemy. They wanted to work against you. They feel like they still gonna get some energy by trying to put you in an uproar. These motherfuckers is going down for the crimes that they committed. Everybody that participated. Okay? All right, y'all. That is all for today. I will see y'all later. I'm off tomorrow, so we're going to get plenty of downloads tomorrow. Anyway, so take the energy as it resonates. You cut these people out your life. The people that you've done a cord cutting on, whether you did the cord cuttings mentally, spiritually, or physically, they're going to show up to show you that, yeah, it was me the whole time, or it was me the whole time, and it was me the whole time. We are in a season where people are literally telling on themselves in their own readings. Okay? Y'all got to use y'all discernment. Y'all have got to use your dumb intuitive abilities to see who's manipulating, who's really here to help your ass. Okay? I love you guys. Be great. You got a big energy. You got a big spirit. You're brave and you're beautiful. And I'll see y'all later. Mwah. Have a good day, y'all.